Hello Earth signs, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all Earth signs, it's like a bonus, and then there's going to be a separate spread for every Earth sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all Earth signs. We have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the King of Swords. We have the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Earth, another Taurus, another Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody is either getting married or getting engaged. It could be a housewarming party. It could be a baby shower, right? It could be like a massive family event, but not only family members, but also friends are invited. And it could be directly or indirectly related to you. So here's the deal, right? You got this King of Swords clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. So the King of Swords is coming forward with a very, very serious long-term offer. Okay? Or this King of Swords is getting married. Right? Because right next to those 2 cards, we have the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Both are commitment and marriage cards. Both of them are. And the Empress on the bottom of the deck could be a card of a wife figure, or a future wife figure, future spouse figure, existing spouse, future significant other, existing significant other, or mother figure. All right? So again, if we want to look at all these cards together, this King of Swords is participating. If you were going to a wedding, or if you're going to one of those events I was describing, perhaps you're meeting this King of Swords there. And it could be somebody who will then make you a commitment offer. They'll make you a serious offer with that Knight of Pentacles. Right? The Knight of Pentacles, it is the most serious, the most grounded knight, the most long-term knight, the most financially abundant knight out of all 4 knights. And the King of Swords, I believe, is the one who is either moving forward with that offer, or they're participating in this festivities, right? So the King of Swords could be, I don't know if I mentioned, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, so somebody with a lot of air in their chart. You know, let me know. Let me know in the comments down below. If you're going to one of those events, or if you're the one who is getting married, or if they're proposing to you, what's going on? I'm kind of curious. But this is definitely something big, massive. It's something long-term that's about to take place. All right? Cool. Taurus, we have the Hermit, clarified by the High Priestess. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have the Sun, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo. We also have Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We then have Leo, and maybe a Sagittarius. Well, Taurus, somebody is madly, deeply in love with you, and they're about to tell you. Basically, it's a love confession. And I don't see you rejecting it. Quite the opposite, Taurus. Perhaps you already know who I'm talking about. Perhaps you're already guessing who this person is and how they feel. All right? Yeah, we start with that Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. Somebody is going to ask you on a date. It could be a first date. It could be a second, third, fourth date. You could be already talking to this person, right? And perhaps you're going to go on a date or two during the week, and this Page of Cups is, like I said, the 3rd date during the weekend. We have the Hermit, clarified by the High Priestess, all the way to your left. All right, the Hermit could be a Virgo you're dealing with. The High Priestess could be, I don't know, any water sign. But if we want to stay general, then the Hermit is a card of somebody who is going within, doing some soul searching, going through some kind of a thought process. Somebody who wants to stay isolated because they need to process something. They're thinking about it. Right, the High Priestess, clarifying that, could be a card of a secret, right? So perhaps before they ask you out on that 2nd or 3rd date, they're gonna secretly think about it, right? And perhaps in the past they promised themselves nothing serious, or something like that. Or when they come out of that as isolation, they will figure, you know what, I gotta tell Taurus how I feel. I can't hold back anymore. I've been hiding, I've been harboring these feelings towards Taurus, but I can't anymore. I gotta let them know how I feel. And my, oh my, we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Knight of Cups. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But they're going to pour their heart out, you know. Just the Ace of Cups or the Knight of Cups, just one of those two cards in a spread would have been enough for me to personally to assume that there's a lot of feelings, love towards somebody. When both of them are in the same spread, when one is clarifying the other, they're madly in love with you. We have the Sun clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Both are major arcana cards. The Sun could be a Leo. The Wheel of Fortune could be interpreted as multiple zodiac signs. Sagittarius is one of them. That's how I usually interpret it. But again, if we want to stay general, you know, both are major arcana cards. Both are fantastic major arcana cards. The Sun is a card of clarity, right? So this person is going to tell you how they feel. They're going to confess their love to you, and at the same time, the Sun is the happiest card on the deck. It really is. And the Wheel of Fortune is a start of a cycle, a very fortunate cycle. So I think this confession of love will resonate with you, because I do see you guys moving forward, actually getting into a very happy, maybe even very fortunate type of a relationship, because the Wheel of Fortune has that word fortune in it, right? And it's there for a reason. All right, congratulations. Virgo, we have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords clarified by the Four of Pentacles. We also have the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. So this spread right here could be directly or indirectly related to you. It could be happening to you or someone you work with or do business with. And this spread is about work, business, and finances. Somebody is getting paid and leaving, right? Or somebody is getting an offer and accepting the offer and leaving. Okay, moving forward, moving towards a new workplace, or somebody is done. Somebody is done. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of work, business, and finances, and we actually start with the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, it could be an offer, a job offer, or like a business connection offer, right? Perhaps if you run your own company, you could be offered to become business partners with somebody, or become some company's supplier or vendor, right? And that will entitle for you to leave your other business partner or something like that. But for most of you, you're either getting paid and you're like, you know what, I've had enough, I'm done here, or you're getting a job offer and you're taking the job offer. Okay, the Page of Pentacles, you know, it's not really that much money, but it's money nevertheless. The Page of Pentacles could simply be paperwork, like a letter you're about to receive, an email, a job offer letter, and you're taking it. The Nine of Pentacles, clarifying that, it's a really good card to have when it comes to work, business, and finances. This is a card of somebody who is doing very well financially. This is also a card of somebody who is in demand, somebody who is in the center of attention, right? So for some of you, perhaps you have the goal that you will reach a certain amount of money in your savings account, and now you're getting paid, and you're like, oh yeah, I have enough money right now for me to quit job, for me to stop working and just go travel. And for others of you, say you work for a company and it's like a bonus coming your way and you're waiting for that bonus, or you were waiting to become fully vested into the company because the company went IPO at some point, or they promised you that you will get those shares over time, and now you're getting that and you're like, you know, I'm done. All right, but for others of you, it's simply a new job offer. The Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups, right? Those two cards even look alike. In both of them, there's movement to the right. And in both of those cards, we're looking at people's backs. So those people are leaving. And in this case, that's you. And like I said, you could be leaving for a variety of reasons. All right? Cool. Capricorn, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands clarified by the Chariot, and we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Taurus, we also have Cancer, but you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. This spread could be about work, it could be about love. All right, so in the first two cards, the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, we have three people in both of those cards. Those cards sometimes, not all the time, but every once in a while, those cards could be interpreted as cards of having to make a choice. Even though the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, cooperation, right? But nevertheless, we have three people in there, and we have three people in the Six of Pentacles. Okay, some of you could be choosing whom you want to collaborate with for the rest of your life. build a life together with somebody. You could be choosing between two people, right? At some point, you will figure this one out. For others of you, if it's not about love, then you're getting ready to start something, to launch something, some kind of a new project at work. You could be thinking about going somewhere on a business trip. You could be thinking about going to some kind of a conference, right? Perhaps you're being chosen, you're being selected to go on a business trip, or you're being chosen, selected to go represent the company at the conference. For others of you, if you're not being chosen or selected, perhaps you're still kind of like formulating some kind of a strategy. You're putting the pieces together so you could have a successful launch, right? The Six of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, it could be a group of people getting together and like brainstorming, coming up with a strategy and things like that, all right? Then the Ace of Wands clarified by the Chariot, this is where you're going to start implementing that, whatever you come up with as a group, as a team, right? The Ace of Wands is a very passionate ace, but people get passionate about new beginnings when it comes to work, business, and finances, right? The Chariot, clarifying the Ace of Wands, is either a card of literally going somewhere or planning a victory. This launch, since you've looked at everything, you are hoping for a victory because you got everything assembled, you got a strategy, you got a plan, and you're going to execute it. All right, the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something formal, something official. And if it is about love, then the Hierophant could be a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. The Hierophant is also a very educational card, very spiritual card, and all that stuff. So this is definitely a new beginning or forward movement with the Ace of Wands and the Chariot. Definitely some kind of a new beginning, new launch, implementation, and things like that. But it could be about both love, or it could be about relationships. It could be about existing new relationships. It could be about work, business, and finances. All right?